Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. So today's video is coming up a little bit late. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to film a 2019 or 19 and 2019 update or finale, I guess, because towards the end of the year I did get really sick and just kept getting sick, and I think everyone was dealing with that at some point, but I kind of just wanted to avoid doing the finale because I wanted to do my introduction, but I figured, what's the point? I should just do the finale and then instantly do like film my update or my introduction for my 20 and 2020, because some of the products are going to be rolled over to the 2020 project. And yeah, so I guess we could get this started. I am having a really hard time focusing because of my heater. It's on for some reason. Maybe because it's slightly snowing outside. So I kind of just wanted to go through the items really quickly, show you where I am so that I can have a finale for it. And then I am going to also film my 2020 introduction today. So this is going to be a very short video, but basically I didn't want being sick again. I'm currently sick, if you haven't noticed my congested voice, whatever it is. So I have my 9 in 2019 finale, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys a finale because I was sick and I didn't really feel like filming, and then I was slacking a little bit because I just kept getting sick and sick and sick, and it was just terrible. I decided I'm not gonna let this happen again. Like, I'm currently sick again, but I'm still going to film. So yeah, let's just get started. So my first item is actually the Crystal deodorant that I actually got from Walmart, which it's available in other places too, but I got it from Walmart. I was trying to find a paraben-free, aluminum-free, cruelty-free deodorant, like a bunch of sulfate-free, everything deodorant, and I ended up finding this one. All of 2019, I was using it in addition, or like on and off in between using my other deodorant, which is full, I guess. I'm not full, I don't know. It has aluminum in it. They do use aluminum. It's not cruelty free. I think it's like Suave or something. I don't remember. It's in my empties for 2020 because I just finished it a couple of, like, 5 days ago, I think. But basically I think I finished it on New Year's Day. Yeah, I finished it on New Year's Day, so I left it for the 2020 empties video, which is not coming until the end of January, but basically I hated this. If you were keeping up to date with my Project Pan updates, you would know that this made me smell terrible, but I realized that since I stopped using it in correlation with the other deodorant that has the aluminum in it, and I started using it with, I cannot remember what it's called, but I have another cruelty-free, reusable, aluminum-free, sulfate-free, everything-free natural deodorant. I started using that one, and then nights so mornings I would use the other one, and nights I would use this one. I noticed that worked a lot better. I don't feel like I smell bad. So like I was saying, I don't feel like I smell bad at all with this. It is like still full, but I've been using it in correlation with my new one because I just feel like the new one that I bought is very heavy. So I prefer it in the morning, and then this one I prefer at night because it's not heavy, it's just there. The next item is actually this Model Cosmetics bronzer, and this is how it's looking right now. Honestly, I stopped using this. Well, no, I didn't stop using it. I was using it a lot, and I was using it every time I wore makeup in addition to my Wet n Wild one. But I decided that since it's towards the end of the year, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna focus more on my Wet n Wild one, which is what I'm wearing today. So for the next item, we have this base primer, where I was right here at that point at the last update. Well, I had rolled this in, I believe, the last update, and I'm pretty happy with it because it's done. Basically, I used this up, and I think I could get like one more use out of it, but honestly, I'm done. Like, I don't like it that much. It just seems to be, I don't know, it doesn't do anything for me, so I'm done. I think I could get one more use out of it if I cut it open, but I'm not going to cut it open because it's not that important to me. But I'm really happy to get this out of my collection, and yeah. So the next item is this Essence No More Redness color corrector. I am about here at this point. So I am actually going to be adding this into my 2020 project pan as well because I stopped using it for some reason. I think it was just like it fell back into my collection and I just didn't end up grabbing them. And I don't know why they were in my normal makeup basket that I use normally, but I don't know. I am for sure able to finish this by the end of 2020, or I'm just decluttering it. So the next item is another Essence color corrector. This is for the under eye darkness, dark circle thing. So I have about this much left. Honestly, same goes for this. If I'm using a concealer, I'm not going to use this. That's how I've been going about it, but I feel like I'm going to try and test out some different ways of using this, as well as like going under the eyes for like a more simple makeup look, because I don't feel like it does much for my dark circles. So the next item is actually a blush trio. My goal initially was to get this side right here, this little M flattened out. I've done it, sort of. There's still a little bit of indentation, but honestly, like, I've used it a lot. I've been taking a break from this blush kit thing, this trio, because honestly, it is hard. It is the Morphe blush trio in the shade Pop of Peach. It is hard to just use one type of blush, and I've kind of been working on more of my cream products lately, so I've been kind of putting this one on the back burner. We're gonna move on really quickly to the Super Shock Cheek in the shade Wisp. I don't know why I always have to look at the shade name. It's been a whole year, but now it's out of my collection. Or not out of my collection, but you know what I mean. It's out of my project. This got a lot of use. The whole thing flattened out, and it's just so beautiful. Like, I love this, but it's a little dark at the moment. Like, I don't know. I feel like the highlighter I'm wearing currently, I really enjoy. I think it is beautiful. And I don't know. I've been using it on and off. I was using it on and off with this one, and I'm pretty sure the last couple of months with this highlighter, I would have been able to get more use out of it had I stopped using the other one, but I did end up hitting pan on my other highlighter that I've been using because I just enjoyed it a little bit more. It was a little bit different because I was using this one only for about a year and I needed a little break, and I took that break the last couple of months. So last but not least, we have this Dr. Pawpaw. Last update, I was around here, and at this point, I can bring it down to here. Again, definitely air in here, still, like up top, because if I was to do this, it would go here. But I was able to get the air up there, and then I could just fold it downwards. I don't think there's any product up here because of what I can see. I can see the product just lays down here. I am going to put this in another project for 2020 because my hope is like I can get it out by like mid 2020 or like at least February, because it is during the colder months right now, so I am using a lot more moisturizing balms, and I think that this will go away really quickly. Anyways, that was it for my finale, my project pan finale. Hope that 2020 is a whole new year, obviously, but like also I hope that it comes with some more consistency, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!